What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the channel. It's Ian K, where today I'm over at the Innovation Kitchen for Panda Express in Pasadena, California to check out their currently in-test hand-breaded chicken strips. That's right, you heard me correct, and honestly, they do look pretty cool, so stay tuned because they're up next.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Yes, sir. It looks like I've got a nice little box of fried goodness in my car here right now, guys. And this definitely has to be a first, especially for Panda, right? Guys, take a look at this. Feast your eyes on what they're testing right now. They're all new hand-breaded chicken strips. And I gotta say, they look really cool in the appearance department right there. Lots of cool crunchy texture. Let's break this one on down real fast. Well, first off, let me just say I can't believe I'm actually reviewing hand-breaded chicken strips from Panda. That is just wild to me right now. But here you go, a 3-piece order of hand-breaded in-store white meat seasoned with a custom seasoning blend. And as you can see, fried up to a crispy golden brown. And they're fairly sizable. It comes with a side of crispy crinkle-cut fries, definitely looking like a solid portion there. And of course, they look a little similar to something, but I'll get into that in just a second. But guys, very nice on this presentation right now. And for dipping, take a look at these two choices you've got. You've got a creamy sweet chili panda sauce, as well as a hot habanero honey. So looking to have a little bit of heat either way with this, but one with a little bit more sweetness, I'm thinking. Definitely a nice combination of goodness, and that definitely fits with Panda, I think. So coming back to the main star of the show, there you go. I can't believe I'm saying this. It's the hand-breaded chicken strips here at Panda Express. Let's peep out this flavor. Well, just like I said at the top of this review, these do look pretty good, and I have to say, this is not something I would expect from Panda, but that's what makes reviewing this so much fun right now. So let me pick up one of these and we'll get it going. And guys, very nice in terms of the crispy situation on this as it glistens in the sun. Take a look at these. These are not so much thick as they are thin and wide, and they do look kind of flash fried, even though I did see them kind of being made in the same thing as the regular fries themselves, the main fryer there. But guys, very interesting on this at the same time. Here we go again. I'm so blown away by this. It's the hand-breaded chicken strips here at Panda Express, the Innovation Kitchen in test. Let's give it a shot. Mmm, crispy. I'm getting a panko vibe with this. Mmm. Mm-hmm. That's gotta be panko. It has to be. And that would fit actually with Panda, right? Wow, really nice. Guys, I am kind of shocked by this right now. It feels like a heavy panko breading, but with that white meat action, nice and juicy on the inside. As you can see, very, very nicely done. Let's keep going in on this. This is very, very tasty already. Mmm. Wow, really tasty. No heat, it's a straight chicken strip naturally. That's gotta be panko breading, it has to be. But very juicy, very flavorful, and this really is fitting the mode, I think, of what you'd expect to find at Panda if they were to do something like this, hence they are right now, temporarily at least. Wow. You know, I was a little worried about how hot these were gonna be because these were fresh right out the fryer, and while they are very hot right now, it's literally over 100 degrees out here in Southern Cali, so hang on one second. Wow, I definitely needed that. Guys, I am very, very blown away with the quality of this. A solid piece of white meat, as you can see. And I'm gonna assume it's panko breading. That's how I'm gonna kind of label this one here. But the seasoning is very nice. It doesn't really have any blandness to it. It's got some nice flavor, but it's more of the panko breading coming in. So very simple, but very flavorful at the same time. Let's go for another bite and we're definitely gonna get into some sauces. Wow. And you know what, actually before I do that, let me get into one of these fries here really fast because I want to give that a shot. Probably should have done that right at the top of this, but let's give these a shot here. Classic crinkle cut from Panda, my very first time having fries from Panda. Let's try it. They alrighta. They alrighta. This really feels like an alrighta fry, guys, it really does. Nice and creamy smooth on the inside with just the right amount of crispiness, and they're perfectly salted. These are actually really good. Let me go for another one of these. They are actually very nice and very, very hot at the same time. But as you can see, really, really solid. Nice quality so far. I'm really impressed. Good. Okay. Let's get into some of what they're saying is creamy sweet chili panda sauce over here. And judging by how this looks, it looks like it's gonna be just mildly threatening. It's got some red flakes on the inside. Let's give this one a shot. See if this does anything to the overall flavor. I have a feeling it's going to pretty nicely. Let's go for a little bit more actually on that. Here we go. That feels like a sriracha blend immediately. Creamy, Smooth, a little bit of sizzle, nothing crazy, but it definitely adds overall. Wow, I'm so glad I have my water right now. Let's go for another one on this. This is actually very, very nice, guys. It feels more like a mayo base, not just because it's creamy, but more sriracha with some sweet chili, believe it or not. There's a little bit of sweetness to this. That is really good. I'm pretty impressed with this. I can't believe I'm having chicken strips with the Asian flair, and that's really, really cool. I guess anything can be open to a nationwide item at some point down the line. I'm waiting for a Bao burger. Panda, if you're watching this right now, that would be kind of cool. But this is very, very nice. Let's go for one more bite on this one. We'll get into that other sauce. But I am totally digging the quality and the creaminess of this. Really, really good. I like that a lot. All right, so let's get into this hot habanero honey. And as you're gonna see, this is supposed to be a lot more in terms of the threatening heat that I'm thinking. Anything with a habanero name, naturally, I'm expecting this to be definitely hotter. So let's give this one a shot. Very nice, very thick. Definitely hugs the nooks and crannies of this coating on the outside. And again, gotta be the panko goodness. Let's give this one a shot. Honey sweetness right away. Oh, definitely elevated heat. Hang on. Wow, that has got some heat. Noticeably elevated compared to the other one. I like this one. This is really, really nice. It's beginning to sting the back of my throat. I'm gonna go for one more on this one just for review purposes, and I think we're gonna be good. But guys, I'm really liking the overall flavor. The sweetness is on point. It feels like a high quality type of honey. You'll know it when you taste it. Hopefully, if this goes national, and I think it should, this is really, really nice, guys. Really nice, and a very solid amount of heat. Let's go for one more bite. Hang on. I like that a lot. Wow. All right, I lied. I'm gonna go for one more bite. And you know what? I think I'm gonna go for both versions of the sauces here. So let's start off with this one here with that hot habanero goodness. And we're gonna go into the other version here. That sweet chili action. Very, very nice. We'll get it lathered up over here. Creamy sweet panda sauce as well. Let's do it here. The double threat, so to speak, along with this chicken strip. Here we go. Oh, that's really good too. Believe it or not, the creaminess is kind of muting out everything together, but it's an even keel sizzle. Nice quality, guys, nice quality. Okay, I might as well just finish off this last piece here with you. We'll go for one more bite. We'll finish this review out with the rating coming up next. A lot of fun checking this out at over 100 degrees outside of my car here right now. Very, very cool. One more bite, we'll wrap it up. Hang on. Okay, here's a shot of the third chicken strip in my 3-piece order, and had I known it was going to be this tasty, I probably should have gotten the 4-piece. But still, guys, what I have here is very, very tasty when it comes to an Asian flair type of chicken strip over here at Panda. I gotta say, this is done very, very nicely. I love the panko-like breading on the outside, and the seasoning is decent on it. But guys, they really come alive with those two sauces. Something lovely to check out, and again, I love the fact that they're wide, not so much thick. It does feel pretty substantial either way. Definitely something to check out if you guys are in the Pasadena area. It's really tasty. So with that said, I'm gonna have to give the currently in test hand-breaded chicken strips here at the Innovation Center for Panda Express in Pasadena, California, a pretty awesome 9 out of 10. Guys, the only thing really hurting this one, honestly, is the price point. I think this shouldn't be much above $5 if you ask me. I mean, 3 strips and fries, that's pretty much a $5 box as far as I'm concerned. $6.95 is a bit of a stretch. $7.95 for 4 is really asking a little too much, I personally think. But this is something I think that should go national because it's very easy to put together. And again, it's chicken strips done the Panda Express way. And I have to admit, the addition of those 2 sauces are a pretty beautiful situation. Definitely give this one a shot, like I said, if you guys are in the Pasadena area. It's worth your time. All right, so do me a quick favor. The obvious question, would you like to see this go national? Drop those comments down below. Is this something that you think would fit on the Panda Express menu, especially when it's done this way? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is ENK closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Pretty good on this one, Panda. Pretty good on this one, even with the Ore-Ida fries. But seriously, just between you and me, I'm still holding out hope for that Bao burger. What do you say? All right, everyone, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks for checking out another one of my reviews. But just in case you didn't see the one before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.